arguably almost the strongest start they possibly could have had going into season 3. Like you said a month ago, 8-1, 2-3-0 results in a 2-1.
Wang going down on his knees to duck underneath that ball to make room for Koyo. 2 straight points for the spinners on Prince serve to get this started. And before we get too far into the doubles, I want to give you a chance to talk about what Mati Ekholm just did, winning that golden point to take 2 out of 3 over Zhengshan Guo. She lost 5 out of the 6 games she played against Guo last year. So that's a heck of a result for Ekholm and the spinners.
Yeah, I mean, when it came down to that match point, I think decisiveness was really what took her over the line. And it's a really typical strategy under pressure from a left-hander. That wide pendulum serve, getting ready for the ball to come back to your backhand, and Ekholm just fully committed, stepped around, opening this home.
Adi, Sareen, and Lubomir Pistej. I believe they're the biggest. There's the biggest age gap between doubles partners for this duo here. The heck of a chop to get back in the point.
Come on.
Sareen keeps it in it. 4-3 spinners.
This is the kind of stuff we love to see from Lubomir Pistej.
How hard is it for Sareen, after there have been multiple chops in a row, to change to the top spin attack there?
It depends more on what the incoming ball is like, but yeah, it can be challenging.
He hit it with authority.
One thing I am quite curious about with the open serve doubles, which I'll probably try and talk to some of the players about this weekend, is how the serve signals have changed. Because now you have the serve type, but you also have the serve placement and where you stand on the table. Pistej and Sareen are just such a well-balanced pair. Adi's so consistent and has really nice timing and control. And Pistej has really good angle plays. He can switch between being passive and aggressive. Also lots of misdirection. So this kind of goes back to your question about how do you handle a ball after an awkward shot.
Yeah.
I think Adi is one of the players that would be better suited to being able to control a ball like that.
Adi made his MLTT debut when he was just 15 years old. Now he's 17. He definitely looks a lot older than he did 2 years ago. 8-6 in the opening game of the doubles. Matt, there was so much talk coming into the season about how open serve doubles, it would be that much more important to have one righty and one lefty. And these two doubles teams have been two of the best in the league, and they're both two righties.
Yeah, I mean, my first impression was that the
You think that's not going to stand? You think over the course of time they'll be exposed?
I don't know. There's just certain benefits still remaining in this service format with a lefty and a righty. Like you have two forehands across the middle of the table, and the footwork movements are still more, yes, regular.
A huge point for the spinners. Game one of the doubles goes to Los Angeles. There will be 18 MLTT matches. 6 for them in 3 days here in Pleasantville, then 6 down in Duluth, Georgia next weekend, and then 6 more in Broward County, Florida the weekend after that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'll be thinking about it a lot because I'll be at all 3 of them.
You are geared up for a month of table tennis madness.
Month and a half for me. It's going to stretch out to LA as well with another big tournament in between.
What in your mind was the difference in game one in favor of Sareen and Pistej here?
I think they just have a better ability to stay in control of points. Definitely seemed like they were taking a few less risks.
That's a heck of a serve, flummoxing Koyo.
Things are just always changing with them. There's so much variance in the way that they play. The placement, I mean, they work so well together as a unit.
No, they really do.
I was very interested to see how doubles pairings that were good last season would, you know, whether they would come into this open serve doubles and things would change where the singles players might be doing better in this doubles format. But I think they've gotten even better.
Yeah, I mean, to that point, last year in season 2, the spinners finished the season than the Seattle Spinners with the fewest points in the league. But their doubles was very competitive. Their doubles finished 500 for the season. And both Pistej and Sareen had above 500 records in doubles. A lot of that was together. So they've got that muscle memory built in as well.
Yeah, Princeton pair are definitely going to have to work at splitting these two up, getting their footwork a little bit further apart, opening up the table more.
Like that?
Yeah, these wide angles are going to help them a lot. And if they continue to head down the center of the table and that center third, Sareen and Pistej are very good at kind of compounding off each other.
Big point there for the spinners.
So it was definitely too long.
One small thing to note as this second game continues.
Wow.
Heck of a backhand from Jin Wang to tie it up. You know, we are halfway through regulation of this match. Each team is down to 2 timeouts already. Princeton's already used 2. The spinners used 1 and then had the unsuccessful challenge. If either side wanted to use another timeout, say in this game or in game 3 of the doubles, that would leave them with just 1 timeout for the third singles, the fourth singles, and the golden game. And it puts having another challenge in precarious position too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they can. But having said that, Princeton's in a situation now where it can't really afford to fall behind that much more anyway. So I would imagine if anybody's going to use a timeout in this match, it would more likely be Princeton. I can't see the spinners using one here. just because they have that that buffer of three points right now.
Got a serve clock warning at 7-all. Clock expired long before Koyo had got set in the service position. Seen more serve warnings in doubles than singles for obvious reasons. The communication that goes on between players in between points. 8-all.
That is Lubomir Pistej's sister. She's traveled from Bratislava to be here to watch him play the match.
Cool. I saw my sister today too. She resides not far from LaGuardia Airport, where I landed this morning. She's not here cheering me on the way Lubo's sister is. I certainly make note of that.
I would feel very uncomfortable if someone was cheering for you in the commentary booth during one of these matches. I would probably have to move my chair, you know, maybe another 10 meters in a different direction.
Game points for the Spinners to go up 6-2.
Good cover on the backhand there by Koyo. Pistej has a really nice fade on that forehand flick receive. Interesting to see if he tries to send it down the line this time.
And Princeton force a golden point. Remarkable table tennis from the Los Angeles Spinners, including both here in this doubles match.
You know, one of the other things I noticed that's really played a key role here is that Pistej is much more comfortable playing backhand across the middle. And when you have these...
He was trying to snake that over a low one that almost tipped over the net.
When you have these two right-handed players, covering that middle becomes even more important about, you know, whether you can play forehand. And we saw on the last point of the last match, Koyo having to come back into the middle with his backhand, and it was just a very uncomfortable angle for him.
4-0 start to game 3 for Princeton. Matt, there are no teams in the league that play all 3 weekends here in November. But both of these teams will be in action 2 out of the 3 weekends in November. Princeton will be in Georgia next week, along with the Bay Area Blasters, the Atlanta Blazers, and the Chicago Wind. And the LA Spinners will be in Florida 2 weeks from now, the weekend before Thanksgiving, to battle the Crocs, the Wind, and the Blasters. Wondering when you see the Carolina Gold Rush again? You gotta wait till January 30th. They're going from October 5th to January 30th without playing a match.
I'm not gonna see them for a while then.
Timeout taken here by Princeton. Matthias Habasson. Tells you how important Matthias Habasson thinks this third game is in the larger scope of this match. The difference between 6-3 and 7-2. To be down to 1 timeout, there's still 2 full singles matches and the golden game. Obviously, if you're out of timeouts, you can't challenge. We haven't seen a team down to 1 timeout this early in a match in season 3, and I don't remember it more than once or twice, if at all, in seasons 1 and 2.
I mean, the difficult thing for Revolution is that so far the 3 timeouts that they've used, well, I can't speak for this one, but they're still trailing by 4 points, so.
Koyo's unimpressed by that last serve.
That long serves didn't generally fare too well in the conventional doubles rules. Don't look to be having that much effects in open serve doubles either.
How about 4 straight points for Princeton out of that last timeout. A run that just ended. The ball sent long, but now an 8-4 lead for Koyo on the serve. That's a let. At the end of doubles, there'll be a 10-minute intermission before the third singles. Koyo will be back out there to take on the Frenchman Alexandre Robinot. And then Pistej will be back on the table for the 4th singles match against the big man for Princeton, Benedict Ola. Game 3 has gotten away from the spinners. They'll drop to 10-2 in doubles games this year. Still a heck of a start for Pistej and Sareen, and they fight off 1 game point. This game's not over yet. Serve back to Princeton.
Couple of nice short drop receives from both Sareen and Pistej over the last few points. Shen and Koyo looking for the opening. And that one popped up a little bit high, so Koyo gets a point on the board for Princeton Revolution.
Yeah, Revolution get it done in game 3, 11-7. But the first 2 games go the spinners' way. So at the first intermission of the weekend here at the Westchester Table Tennis Center.